Today I'm going to be putting away my entire Jaehee collection. I recently completed it and decided to take all of the cards out of my binder and tile them into one massive photo just to overwhelm myself about how many cards I have. So I thought, why not combine a putting my cards away and tour video. I have 77 cards to put away, and holding them in my hands and hearing myself say that number, it sounds unbelievable. Let's go. I use this A5 binder which has a jelly cover. I'd like to move them into a hardcover binder, so I'm on the lookout for one. I organise my collection with album cards first for the latest era. So I have the full Play Game Holiday set. Love Jaehee's signature. It's so cute, and the way they put like quite long notes to daily as well is super adorable. I like that this era she added like pigtails to her signature. So cute. So now we move into pre-orders, and the first one I joined was K-Town for You. This was the reveal of Jaehee's pink hair, and it's so pretty. I can't believe how much of a princess she looks. It's just adorable, and the color blue on her is so pretty as well. I believe there's a video on the Rolling channel of her in this outfit. K-Town for You also did another one of their video shoot selfies, and they're all in their pajamas with adorable accessories. I bought this one from an on-hand seller because during holiday party era, that's when I decided that I was going to be a completionist and get everything. These two are my music taste. This lilac outfit is one of my favorites that they wore for the stages. Everyone's cards for my music taste version 1 are so pretty. I wish I had OT7. And then the second set, it kind of looks like she's in a sailor, like this large Peter Pan collar, but it's a really pretty blouse. And then I found that the girls really loved showing off their nails this era. Holiday party era was the first time that I got to join group orders. I missed the deadlines for a few of them, so I'm much more on top of it for Play Game Awake. I plan on getting all of the cards, saving myself the aggro of trying to find them from on-hand sellers later. So I hope my pulls are good, fingers crossed. So this is the holo. I got this from a UK seller, so I ended up getting it really quickly, which is awesome. I like that we got both blonde and pink Jaehee. So this is Make Star 2. I believe they did a photo shoot in this outfit as well. And my favourite is the third version. She just looks so cute with her pout and her nails, and I love the hairstyling on this. She just looks really adorable. My group order manager unfortunately didn't pull very many Jaehees for this, so I have Monday's Horanghae pose too. On this page I also keep Mihwadang because originally, as I said, I wasn't going to collect all of the cards, and I thought that I could do without this card, but then when I was buying a few others from Culture Seeks Trends, this one was still available, and I thought I may as well add it to make the shipping a little bit more worth it. And it just so worked out that putting these cards together had 2 blues and 2 pinks. Now we move on to Withdrama. So this is Withdrama 1. This is my favourite outfit from the holiday party music video, and this OT7 set is absolutely gorgeous. I love the blue tint to all of these cards. It makes the hair colours like really vibrant. Next is version 2, where she has peach hair and this violet blouse. There's another photo card where she's wearing the same outfit later on. Version 3 is super cute. It's when they're in their like beige scout uniforms, and she's got her tongue poked out a little bit, which is adorable. I really love this card too. I'm basically going to say that for all of them, so that's a blanket statement. I love all of these cards. Jaehee is my alt bias. Next we have the absolutely iconic bunny thumb. Again, I really love how they do their hair, where they've got like the framing pieces and then little pigtails. It's just super adorable. Whenever anyone has that, it just looks extra cute. Next is Apple Music. So there is this adorable pink card. I love the cardigan, I love her hair color, and most of all I love how this photo card is framed. How close up she is perfect. I love that you can see like the detail of the pink blush. It kind of matches the back. I often have this card in the back of my phone. It's so cute. This is Apple Music too. I think the framing of this photo card makes it look like her hair is this length, so it gives her a slightly mature vibe and the slightly darker lip as well. This to me is like 22-year-old Jaehee in a drama. Next are two of the prettiest cards this era undeniably. First is her blonde version. So pretty. I didn't manage to join a group order for this card and I regretted it immediately because when people were selling this card on hand it was so overpriced. I did find it for a reasonable price, hence why it's with me now. I just had to wait out a little while. And then the second version is another Scout card. So adorable. The whole OT7 set for this is ridiculously cute. I wish I could have the others. So this page is one of my favorites. They just look really cute. Moving on, we have Joe in Music. I feel like it's kind of rare to see Jaehee with a ponytail, so this feels like a special card. This is one of the best OT7 sets of the era, I think. So this is one of the must-have cards. The second version is this one, and she's in this like periwinkle blue jumper. Next is DMC Music. This was one of my must-have cards. Like, I would have traded a lung for this card. It's so cute. The fashion style for this stage was one of my favorites. I just love the mix of like sporty but then all of these cute accessories and her pink hair. I just adore this card. It's one of my absolute favorites. And then this is the second version. Again, it's got that like sporty vibe. I love how they match that it's like a white and red outfit and with her like peachy pink hair. So that's another page complete. Moving on, we have Beat Road. So this is the other one in the purple blouse. And the card that matches it is like hilariously different. So it's this one with her cute space buns from the Check It Out stage, the vibrant blue and the neon green polo. This one was kind of hard to find. I ended up getting it on Mercari. So that's Beat Road. And then finally on this page I have Y Global. So this again in this like pale periwinkle colour, and I really love the butterfly on her top. This one has a very delicate hollow to it. You can't really tell when it's sleeved. And the back is super cute, like really good. One of the best of this era. I have a video when I unbox this card, so you can see that as well. Again, super adorable back, like really cute. I love the confetti theme. So she's in the same space bun. The hollow is a little bit more like defined on this one, and she's just got like cute nails that match her lip color. So it goes like that, like I matched them together. That's that page. And then we have the final page of Holiday Party Pops. So Tower Records. I don't collect the Polaroids, so I'm happy to just have these in my collection. This one is from her concept image, and this pink one I wanted to have a card of as they did quite a lot of stages in these pink outfits. It was so meaningful when Jiyoon finally could join and we got to see what her like pink version would be. So this is a music video outfit and this is a concept outfit. Final card I have for this era is Weverse Attendance. So this was from a fan sign. I adore her hair with the little twists and her little tongue poking out as well. It's super cute. I have the behind image from this fan call. It has my profile picture. So this card was a definite need. And the back is just plain like this. This gap is for Talba, but I have no idea when that is going to arrive, so it's probably going to be a while, but eventually it will be filled, so I'll have my final page. The only card I'm missing from this era is Apple Music China, but who knows if/when I'll ever be able to get a hold of that one. And then finally for this era, I have these like bookmark ticket inclusions. So this is the M-World version, and they just look like boarding passes on the back. And this is the green E-World version. Onto their first anniversary merchandise. So I have the selfie card. Now I believe this was for people who had spent over 20,000 won. They got a random member selfie, so I bought this from Mercari for really cheap. And then there's this photo card, which is obviously non-selfie, and I do believe this came in an OT7 set, but I just bought Jaehee's inclusions, and it was mostly to fill up the page. I needed 4 things. I also have this OT7 image where they're holding the weekly balloons, super cute. I don't have Jaehee's ID. I just thought it would be like hard to store, so I only bought her Polaroid from the deco kit. Now we move on to WePlay era. So once again, I have all of the album cards. This one is probably my favorite. I just love the detail of her bangs. And now we move into pre-orders. So first is Make Star, her little pout pose, super cute. And these are the backs. In Make Star, we trust and believe when it comes to back design, like they really put the effort in this era. So that's version 1. And then version 2 with this kind of back. She looks so sweet with this little bow. This is version 3. And it looks like this on the back. Another really, really pretty one. I love how her hair looks in this. And then also on this page, to fill up the 4, I have Withdrama, and it was holographic. I think she looks like an adorable little cat. And it looks like this on the back. So first is this red outfit, and she's showing off her nails. It's pink and adorable, and I love when it says their names on the bottom. Version 2 is this lilac one, and it is pastel yellow on the back. This has to be one of my favorites. I think her hand framing her cheek like that looks really, really cute. And finally, my favorite is this one with the mint cardigan. Mint green is my favorite color. So this photo card is an absolute dream. Her hair looks like so silky and sleek, and it has a navy back like this. Like really gorgeous. And then to finish the 4-page, I have this card. I feel like it just matched the aesthetic, and she was doing the same hand pose. This is just a freebie from a seller, but it's so cute that I have it here too. Moving on, we have this card. This is my favorite outfit from the entire concept shoot, and this one just looks like this, quite plain on the back. Next is this card, which I think is one of the more popular Jaehee cards. I've definitely seen it overpriced before. Thankfully, I did not fall into that trap. It's always worth waiting around. Like, even if something seems expensive, a cheaper version will always become available eventually. Now we have the card, Jaehee's capital THE card, the best card ever, and possibly the most difficult for me to acquire, and that is Beat Road. Her peach pout, her little like I love you sign, it's just so cute. And when I tell you that this card slipped through my fingers so many times, it's not an exaggeration. This is the outfit from the special performance video of After School, and it was the first Weeekly video that I ever watched, and therefore it's very precious to me. So I'm super happy that I finally have this one. She came home. And next is another popular card, and that is Mihwadang for We Play era. We love a prop, so she's got this like cute bird balloon, and she's wearing a happy birthday princess tiara. Anytime that the members are interacting with something in a photo card, like it always goes down well. So this one is super pretty and completes this page. I got it eventually. Then I have this card, which is one of the last ones I had to get. And then this one I think is a DMC, and these cards are really cute because they're all in this like buttercup yellow sweater, so as an OT7 I'm sure it looks really good. Then I have the Tower Records. Again, I didn't collect the Polaroid for this era, and I wasn't sure whether I wanted this one because it's non-selfie, but I ended up buying them as a set, so it completes a full pocket page. Now we move on to what I like to call the twins page. So I have the Y Global. I love the like slightly preppy style on her, the turtleneck and the blazer, just really, really cute. The like slightly purplish tinge to these cards works really well considering that's her member color. The backs look like this. I just love these cards. And I think these were my first holo cards that I ever got too. So this one goes here, and this one there. And then I also have her broadcast cards. I wasn't sure whether I was ever going to be able to get both of these. Originally, I was just going to pick one, but I seriously couldn't choose because you know how much I love it when she does this pose. But she's got a little heart on her hand in this one, which is too adorable to resist. And I ended up buying them both as a set. They're like sets of twins. And finally, and this is the last page for pre-order benefits, these cards are some of my absolute favorites from the entire collection. So I have this card, which again, she's wearing my favorite outfit, but with this cute pink beanie, and she has her hair in these two low twin tails. I was desperate to have this card, and even the backs are really pretty for this. This was one of the first Jaehee cards that I bought from overseas, and obviously it started an addiction. Is there, And then I also have this one, which I'd seen for sale for really expensive prices, but I ended up joining a go that made it really quite cheap for the rarity of this card. I love how close up she is in this card and how like thick her eyebrows look. It just suits her so much. I don't know whether that even makes any sense, but she just looks so pretty in this one. These next two cards are definitely the pride of my collection, and they are the Withdrama winner cards for China and Global. Just look at them. They're absolutely gorgeous. She took these photos during the jacket shoot, so she still has her dark hair, which makes these cards like extra special because for all other promotions she had her blonde hair. Originally I thought I was only going to be able to have one of these cards, so I chose to buy her pout because it's got this like soft baby pinkness to it. I thought it was really adorable. I love the detail of her necklaces. The seller had this on their page for months and it wasn't selling, so I was kind of saying to myself like, well, if it's not sold next month, then that means I'm destined to have it. And I just kept telling myself that until it finally got to the point where I was like, I really need to make good on this promise and actually buy it. So I'm glad I took the plunge. I definitely don't regret it. It's so gorgeous. And even though the seller had both cards, I decided to only go for one as it was the most expensive Jaehee in my collection. No kidding, about 3 weeks later I was scrolling through the tags and a UK seller put her other version for sale for an incredibly good price, and I thought, this is it, I'm destined to have both of them. So I decided to treat myself, and this was my Christmas present to myself. It's so gorgeous. I'm so happy to have both of them. These are like cards that I saw on her template and thought, they're the cutest cards ever. Wow, I can't believe how rare they are. And I never thought I would have them. So I am so grateful. That's the end of We Play era. So now we're on to We Can. So these are the album cards. This is probably my favorite. I think it's because she's in a striped top. I just really, really like striped tops. Super adorable. I really like that this era she had like this baby fringe, like just so very fine, very delicate, very cute. And I hope one day we see her revive this style. Next is this one, which is like the zigzag blazers. And it has this adorable back. And finally this cute one from the concept image. And this is what it looks like on the back. We Can didn't have nearly as many pre-order benefits as we do now. I have this set from Makestar, and the backs like match the two different album versions, which I just think is a really nice touch. And then there's this set as well, so kind of in the same outfits. And again, the backs match. It really works well in a 4-page binder. And I also have this card, which I didn't know whether I was going to get because it has like the thick border. Then these cards seem to be really special for weekly collectors. And the more I grew my collection, the more I really, really wanted this card because she's just in like an adorable like soft pink, which really matches my aesthetic. And the back looks like this. And so I was really happy to add this one to my collection. Now the rest of this page would host Withdrama. So I have the Withdrama Global on the way, and then Withdrama China and Withdrama Thailand are my 2 wishlist items, although I never think I'm going to get them because they're so expensive and I've not seen them for sale in the like year that I've been collecting. So it's very unlikely that I will get them, but you know, I can dream. So on this page I also have Season's Greetings. So this is from 2021, Ready Go Weekly. A sporty style. And then we also have the 2022 Season's Greetings, which is Toy Story and this double-headed bear. And she's got her cute message on the back. And normally I would keep this with my OT7 collection, but just for the sake of filling the binder, I have it here for now. And lastly, we have the We Are photo cards. So these are the album, 2 selfies and a Polaroid. I love that you got 3 cards in an album back then and that you could complete a member with a single album. Like that's just really, really amazing, particularly for debut. So this one is the white back. Her signature really looks like a little sheep here, which I think is cute. I love that she changes it up based on the era. And then she's got her sun hat in this one and the orange gingham dress. And the back looks like this. And then I have one pre-order card, and it's this one. And the back is just so pretty. Like Makestar really know what they're doing. They really spoil us with their back design. This one is super cute. Back I just have a second season's greetings because I got this one as a freebie from a seller when I bought something else, so I just keep that back there. All of these pages are setting up for Play Game Awake, so I have spaces ready for all of the album cards. This era we're getting 10, and then we have 13 pre-order benefits already announced, so I have the pages set up for that, and I'm sure they'll announce more, so there'll probably be like another 50 Jaehee cards to add to my collection in 6 months' time. That is my entire Jaehee collection. Thank you for watching and going through this with me. We have so many pages in here that I'll definitely have to transfer to another binder. If not for Play Game Awake era, then definitely for the next one, which hopefully will be a full album. Weeekly are just such hard-working girls. I absolutely love their music and all of them. If I could have an OT7 collection of everything, then I would, because I think they definitely have the prettiest photo cards in K-pop. Started making templates for everyone, starting in Play Game Holiday era, which is very dangerous because it added so many cards to my wish list, but I've narrowed it down to just Jaehee, as she is my alt bias, my favorite girl in the entire world, and I can't wait to see this collection grow and continue supporting her and supporting the girls. They are going to be doing amazing things this year. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.